share your recordings of our game online. We won't claim. In fact, we'll appreciate it. Oh, that's cool. Okay. I gotta make sure to actually use the save feature. I'm bad at that shit. Okay, so, new trip. Oh, I forgot to do something. This. I'm gonna turn on the music and effects like that. Okay. Weep for the dead? The tears welled up in my eyes, distort my visions. They come easily. Fat, salty, continuous tears. As if I had known the man lying in the coffin before me. This is the first time I've ever laid eyes on him. The tears run down my cheek. They itch, but I resist the urge to rub my face. What is this game? It's called... I did not buy this ticket. It's a weird psychological horror. I know it's more dramatic to let them flow. My emotions just for show. I'm in complete control. I always am. Deceased son. Hey, we finished the burial. Everyone's gone home. We should settle your payment now. That was quite the performance, I have to say. No one can say that I'm not worth the price. Tell your friends about me? No. No, they can't. I have my doubts, to be honest, but anyway, here's the amount we agreed on over the phone. Wait, did he hire somebody to cry at his father's, funeral? I need to lower it again a little bit more. How have you been, Grey Dusk? What have you been up to? You seem like you want to say something. No, I do actually. It's silly to try to hide it from you. I was impressed with the realism. Truthfully, you never seen my father before, and yet your mourning was more emotional than any of my relatives. He had a bad relationship with his family? It wasn't all a bed of roses, no. You noticed just by watching the others here. I hope that his death might create some chance of reconciliation among us. Something to unite us, even if it's just us complaining about the old man. My brother doesn't even seem to care that he passed away. It might just be a silly notion of mine, but I do believe your work here nudged us to some form of reconciliation. That's good. Maybe watching a stranger cry harder than them will touch something. But I didn't pay you to listen to ramble, did I? You haven't paid me yet. Oh, of course. Before you go, let me ask a question. I got curious about how you got into this and how you learned to weep so spontaneously. It's not a common profession, let's be frank. I like the weird eyes. I don't have to answer that and I won't. All I can say is life takes us down some unexpected roads. That's just another way of not answering. You don't even know how you got here, do you? Myself, I just wanted to be an artist, yet here I am in a suit and tie, wearing my daily uniform to bury my father. Is that all? Oh, yeah, of course. Forgive me. Here's the money, thank you. The envelope is nothing but an excuse. Can you live well off of this? I don't think you could. This isn't my day job. It's more of a, I would assume, side gig. Hobby, I would say. A hobby? Unexpected answer, to say the least. I imagine this would take a toll on your spirit as a job. If you do it to pass the time, well, what do you mean? Most people don't go to funerals in a short amount of time. It's an oppressive atmosphere, even when it's not your relatives. How do you deal with that? No one's ever asked me that. The questions help keep my mind off of other things. Makes sense. So, yes. The question. I keep my distance professionally. Even with death so close by, I believe we bury is only a husk. The person is gone. Why was the phone vibrating? Sorry, I think your cell phone is ringing. Yes, it is. I almost managed to ignore it this time. I don't need to look and know who's calling. At least it interrupted the interrogation. Don't you get it? Don't answer the phone. Don't answer the phone. Don't answer the phone. No. I have another job scheduled. It's farther from here. I need to get going so I won't be late. Of course, please. Once again, thank you. Hiring somebody to cry at your funeral. I always thought it'd be funny to hire somebody who would, like, so out of place to be there. The bus should be here already. This is going to be a long trip. Long enough to catch up on some sleep, I hope. What am I in? My client's questions gave me such a headache. Don't think about it. Where's the ticket? I should check my seat number. What is this? Ooh. Inagura? Inagura? I'm probably saying that wrong. I didn't buy this ticket. Seat 0. Weird. Maybe an error in the system? It's so loud. What is happening? The bus is— that was the bus?! Oh my god, that scared me. Huh? This is the bus? How strange. Looking at it makes my teeth chatter. What is this? I need to get that funeral in the morning. Is it a night bus? Working on the night bus. Let's save the game. Okay. Can I lower the audio once more? I once again ask you to lower the audio. Return. Board the bus. Can I not board the bus? Cat doesn't have an eye. He's like missing it. Good evening, miss. Where are you headed in this dark night? I'm headed where the bus is headed? I didn't buy a ticket for this bus. Oh, yes, that happens a lot here. Don't worry, the bus and I will take you to where you need to go. Please take your seat. We'll be leaving shortly. Oh. Oh. All the seats are numbered 0? I can see 3 empty seats. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. Sit in the front, sit in the back. Sit in the back. Far away from them. There. I'm on my seat once again. This bus is not like the others. Feels like I could tune out here. That swap ticket. Well, I'm here now. That's all that matters. Funeral starts early tomorrow. At least I can have the whole night to sleep. Would you guys be able to sleep on a bus like this? I don't think I could. What a tight seat. It didn't look this uncomfortable from the corridor. Oh, screw it. I've been traveling in worse things. At least there's no puke on the floor this time. Sleep's coming. Sleep's a-coming. Oh, I like that. I have. What do you have? I feel like I'm being watched. Hey! Oh my god. You can't sleep here. Is that why the seats don't recline? The seats don't move. They don't recline. They are the precise correct distance from each other. In accordance with specific standards. Changes do not happen. Whoever tries to disrespect the rules must answer to me. I honor my job, so no sleeping. Why? Sleep is the reason why I came here, dude. That's a direct violation of our rules. There's something off here. Do you happen to be carrying something? Something that should not be here? Yeah, I'm carrying drugs. You're mistaken. I'm not carrying anything special. Lies! I can see it. Something is off here. I'm not hiding anything. Where is your ticket? Or perhaps there's something else in your pockets. I must take a closer look. Oh, Monka. Stop hiding. Take the seats? I can't find the ticket. I'm not hiding anything. He's already asleep. Look at his eyes. Jesus. I need to get out of here. We gotta get out of this place. Oh wait, you slept on the bus like that? Really? I can't. What? What the hell was that? I don't even remember how I got here. Did I panic? This bus, why am I here? Can I flush the toilet? Did I just pee? Oh, is that us now? Why do I have a hand? Look at this face. I don't even recognize it anymore. What did I look like before? I'm not supposed to be here. I'm not supposed to be seeing this. Why don't I have a special eye? I just want to reach my next job and not think about any of this anymore. Is this a schizophrenic episode? Ooh, that's a good answer. It's empty. Everyone got off. We're at the bus station. When did we get here? Good morning, miss. I believe I managed to compensate for our tardiness after all. The trip was supposed to take all night. Look, the sun's rising. That's not my work. How long have I spent I believe I hear some people complaining about someone high in the bathroom. Was that you? Look, maybe. Avoid doing that. Leads to too many problems during the ride. Right, of course, I'm sorry. Aren't you gonna answer that, miss? Oh no, it's the phone call again. Don't answer. Don't answer. No, I'm in a hurry. Excuse me, miss, just one more thing. The ticket, please. The what? The what? The ticket. Oh, it's still with me here. This is usually handed to the conductor, but I can take it too. Since you seem nice, let me give you some advice. When it's time to hand over the ticket here on this bus, always hand over the ticket here. What else would I hand over? You wouldn't believe some of the sorts of things that people leave behind here. Oh yeah, like what? As I said, you wouldn't believe it. Just remember, hand over the ticket and everything will just be fine. Okay. Look, I gotta go. Thanks for driving. See you. Oh my god. Oh, we're at the next funeral? Okay. Lament for the departed. This bizarre trip keeps disturbing my thoughts. I try to focus on the work I was hired for. The tears flow. I weep for the person I've never seen before. Business as usual. I thought I could say if invoking the tears is easy or hard now. Uh-oh. Somebody else. He's inverted. This week's bereaved. Well, that's it. It's done. He's buried. I'll never see him again. Are you alright? You seem a little under the weather. The work moved me. It's okay. Facing death shakes anyone, doesn't it? This is my first funeral. Can you believe it? My grandparents died when I was very young, so I remember nothing. I thought I'd feel different, knowing I'll never see him again and all. Sorry, I didn't hire you to listen to me. Am I like a pseudo-therapist? I won't charge too much extra. I didn't know comfortable being with the mourners was included. We're united by loss, are we not? Seems fair. Thank you. I will deal with this on my own. I have to pay you. The performance was quite something. I have to say, better than I expected. Thanks. Here you go. Right. You have questions, don't you? My clients always do. I'm curious. Made a long trip to get here, didn't you? Is it all worth it? Sometimes I don't do it for the money. My character seemed kind of bitchy at the beginning. I would say she said it was a hobby. He's making a subtle expression I've seen many times. He doesn't understand, of course. Not that I expect him to. I have insomnia. The night bus helps me sleep. I never have guessed that. So this professional morning gig covers your travel expenses? I don't answer. I leave him to believe his own hypothesis. Hypotheses? I haven't slept much myself. I think I'm good at hiding it, but I'm shattered to a million pieces inside. You must have seen this a lot. How morning changes people. Look, that's your choice. A choice? How can it be a choice? My father just... I've seen a lot of clients. Some are better at dealing with it all. Others develop their own coping mechanisms. And others, they don't deal with it at all. The morning depends on the person. The only consistent thing is that the departed won't come back. We need to prepare ourselves before this happens, huh? It's different. When we have to face it. Thank you. Well, thank you for one more time. When we schedule everything, you said you'd be coming from another funeral, right? What now? One more? No. I'm taking a break. So I was lucky to get the last one of this season. In a way. All this traveling must get tiresome. ... Yeah, let me go to fucking sleep. Ask about... Ooh. Have you ever heard about a certain bus company? I caught one of their buses to get here. The Eugenigra I'm butchering this name. I can never get it. I'm so sorry. The name rings a bell, but I can't quite remember. Went on bus rides that settle the old man's real estate. I remember paying attention to the upholstery. Some of the travelers' faces, but the line's name though, the route, it's a blank. At least that's what I recall. The last few days have not been kind. That's understandable. Thank you anyway. Speaking of which, it's time for me to go. I'm sorry for your loss. Thank you. Have a good trip back. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. I have to ride an ordinary bus home. Nothing else happens. The bus practically empty, so no one bothers me. A normal, boring trip home. I sleep the whole way. When I wake up, that strange bus seems nothing more than a nightmare. A week goes by. Don't answer the phone. Who do you think is calling her? 2 weeks go by. Don't answer. Life seems to return to normal. Don't answer. As I settle back into my routine, certain thoughts creep back. With every vibration of the cell phone, the insomnia returns. I look for new gigs. I may not like to admit it, but the service helps pays the bills. The lack of sleep doesn't make up for the other aspects of my life easier. I contact the son of a man of Evandol Alvarez. He liked to spend hours rowing in boats in the small lake near his town. He left 2 sons, 2 daughters, and some grandchildren. He was 62, a retired bus driver. He had a sudden heart attack. The little boat became his coffin. I bought a ticket on a regular bus, one with reclining seats. The passing of the days have left that last trip more surreal even in my memory. A dream formed by a poor night's sleep with an uncomfortable seat. Still, this time, I make sure the bus company named on the ticket. Comet Lines. Normal. No surprises. No creepy buses. I bet you it still shows up anyway. The bus must be arriving by now. Can I save? There you go. Aw, damn it. I forgot to cease dozer at the house. I wanted to study it during the trip. Can I remember all the information? His name was this. What was his profession? He was a bus driver. Hi, DeLorean. How are you? It's good to see you. Rowing. I think I managed to remember the most important points. I better write it all down before I forget. I have a pen and paper in my purse. What is this? The creepy bus is back. Ow! I bought a ticket for another bus line. I remember it well. It was called Comet Lines. Oh no, it's not on here. No. Doing okay, just relaxing. That's not right. Oof. Well, it's official. I'm single. I'm gonna go get hammered drunk now. Okay, please be safe and good. We love and appreciate you, Cyanite. This is the Death Bus game. Yes. It is. I've been wanting to play this and I just picked it up. This is impossible. I don't want to get in this thing. But I have no choice. I think Lauren... Oh, Lauren played this? Ichi. It's our friend again. Have you traveled with us some time ago, didn't you, miss? I hope my services will be more to your liking this time. Who are you guys? Us? What do you mean? I'm just a humble bus driver. As for the passengers, well, I can't speak for them. It'd be rather impolite, don't you think? Don't you notice anything strange? Miss, I need to pay attention to the road. All the passengers, including you, miss, are my responsibility. And of course, they're responsible for themselves. Speaking of which, I should get back to work. Will you be joining us, miss? That's enough. I'm leaving. Will the lady allow me one last comment? Perhaps you are asking the wrong questions. Maybe it isn't our work you should be questioning. What? I see so many people entering and leaving this bus every day, but not all reach their destination. You are a few steps away from your seat. Your ticket is in your hand. What a waste to throw it away, don't you think? Indeed, even if I change buses, I'd miss the funeral, but that's not the point though, is it? 3B bus. You're right. Right! We'll begin our trip shortly. Please get settled. Can we go to the back again? I'm afraid of this person. They had a weird face last time. Yeah, oh, they all do. I can see some empty seats in the back. About the journey. About the journey. This is the same seat I took the other time, isn't it? But this doesn't have to mean anything. That guy must patrol other areas of the bus. I'm gonna fall asleep. Hey! Ticket! I remember you! There's still something strange here. I won't be so lenient this time. I knew you brought something strange here. The ticket. Come on. Give him the ticket. Keep calm. Breathe. Don't look at this. This is creepy. He won't let this go. He just wants the damn ticket. Find the ticket. Come on. I have other passengers to check on. Check purse. Inside my purse. What do you have there? Socks. Oh, it's pepper spray. Pepper spray? I never used this. Even a little stuck, some old deodorant. That's not what I'm looking for! Spray the eye. Ooh, look inside the coat, in my coat pocket. Remove the object slowly. I like her chucks. Tape recorder? What are you recording? I asked for client testimonial. I taped conversation. It may seem voyeurism, but it's useful to see the type of stories told about the dead. What stays in people's mind and what they choose to share on their last day. There's in the deceased company. And what they choose to keep for themselves. When was the last time I put batteries in this thing? Inoffensive. Put it away. I really want to spray this eyeball. Spray the eye, spray the eye, spray the eye. Check pants pocket. I found it. I take it. Take it. Wait. There's something else here. What is this? It pulses to the rhythm of my heart. Is that my soul? I haven't gotten the whole trip. Did you find it? You're the only one who hasn't handed over the ticket. Hand over the soul. Hand over the ticket. Just give him the ticket. It'll be fine. He's back to normal. Here. Finally. Have a good trip. That guy's mean. I need to wash my face. Oh no, I wonder what we're gonna look like now. We looked way weird last time. That conductor won't torment me anymore. Oh, fuck! I think about it. I might be his torment. Coming here with all this inscrutable face, having to measure my character with only one eye. An impossible task. Empty once more. Not a trace of the passengers. Good morning, miss. I hear I'll hazard a guess that you didn't regret joining the rest for another trip. I might have something to gain here. Didn't regret might be a stretch. Of course, miss. We'll get there too, to your destination in time. It's what we promised to all our passengers. Well, at least we could get them to the bus station. Ones who make it here are content. Hold on, do you mean some people don't reach the bus station? I don't like to gossip, miss. He'll buff out, don't worry. I hope my character's face buffs out. In fact, I'll need to start preparing for the next trip or I'll be late. I don't want you to be late either, miss. I'm sure we'll provide even better service on your next trip. Alright, bye, Mr. Buff Driver. You're pretty confident that I'll keep traveling with you guys. I am. You still haven't reached your destination yet, miss. Until next time. Yeah, I think this is like the passenger for the soul bus or something. Okay, next funeral. The body's in the casket. For the first time, it irks me. But I cannot. I'm unable to feel something for it. I don't know it. I'm only here as a professional. I need to focus. I need to finish the job. The bus and the mirror. The last night's encounter all return to my mind. No, I'm here on my duty. Fulfilling a contract. Nothing more. Oh, did I fall asleep? $200 casket. More than the laws. I'm a professional. I regain my composure. Nobody notices. The fucking phone. I can't focus with that. Don't answer it. You said duty. I did. The works helped me hide once more. I don't want to be buried in a casket. Burn my body. Spread my ashes somewhere. Put me in a coffee can. So that's how it ends? How it ends. Once they're buried, it's over. I mean, your job. Oh. Yeah, that's it. Okay, you seem a little out of it. It's so bad that he noticed it? God damn it. No, I'm not gonna open up to the client. I'd rather have some preserves semblance of professionalism if you don't mind. $200 casket, the fees and services come out to $999. Yeah, $9,999. Oh, of course. I hear about your professionalism stance. It's intriguing to see it in person. Is there anything else? I should pay you, yes. Here. Thanks. Oh, before I forget, here I wrote down the address for you. I know this address. Another client of yours lives there. He's a friend of mine. I didn't expect this. He needs your services again. Something happened out of the blue. Now I have to drop everything and hurry there? He really wanted to have you there. I didn't sleep at all last night. It seems like that never ends. Ooh, who died? Oh god, he's opening up to me. Can I get this new job on time? I feel like I want to send to space with a GPS tractor from Pluto for science. There you go. It wasn't an easy passage for us. Too sudden. I thought that the funeral would help. Then I thought closing the casket would put an end to it. And then I thought the burial. And then paying you. Nothing. You're the one who will put an end to it. It's easy to say, huh? I don't mean that as a criticism, sure. I need to think about it. Thanks for listening to me. Actually, it was nothing. Have a good trip. Easy. Get out of here. Go cry for somebody else. Head to the bus station. Here we go. Creepy bus. Here we go. An unplanned trip. I don't want to go, to be honest, but the client is waiting. I can't leave him there sitting with a dead person. Can I? I didn't even buy the ticket this time. After all, it should be arriving. There's my creepy bus. There's my creepy bus. Time to get on the bus, whether I wanted to or not. Boop. Or the bus. Funerals are better for the mind. I can't look at a death bus, too much emotional trauma. I mean, everybody handles death differently. And whatever you need to do to, like, process, I think is best. Some people not going to the funeral, some people going to the funeral. You know, to process passing takes time, regardless. Miss, it's good to see you again. I didn't buy a ticket this time. It's not a problem. I'm sure it's among your positions. I didn't even look inside the purse to feel the paper stress, the present. It's in the front. Of course it is. He doesn't answer my comment. He just nods, and I know what. Oh no, the phone. Don't answer it. Would you please take your seat? I can't start the bus until you're all seated. Could I get my remains compacted into a record to play music? Can you imagine? It's just one passenger. Why is this person a bear? He looks like a bear. Tell me I'm wrong. Ooh, sit in the front, sit in the middle. So we can't go to the back again. Let's sit in the front. Probably could. What a tight seat. The bus didn't look great from the outside, but it's even worse on the inside. But I'm a creature of routine. It's already hard to keep my eyes open. Night night. I don't want a nap. What was that? Some kind of whisper? It's a rocket. Are they trying to say sorry? Huh? It seems to be coming from the seat behind me. Sorry? Let me know if I make too much noise, okay? I don't want to bother you. You're not bothering me. Great. Yes, good. Sorry. Your voice, it sounds so much like my daughter's. I haven't seen my daughter in years. My mom passed away. Oh, I'm sorry. Still, your voice is too much like my daughter's. Ooh, what if this is our ma? Some prefer to purchase the urine of their choice or specific place to scatter their cremation plan, but for those who prefer less traditional memorial can choose to have their voice echo through the ages and have their ashes pressed into a vinyl record. That's kind of cool. Why don't we turn into a tree? And so is your hair. Are you sure my voice doesn't remind you of anything? Her voice, it can't be. It reminds me of my mom. Doesn't it? Ooh. From the last time I spoke to her, yes. That's right. Her voice had changed. It was more broken. Do you remember? It would be good if we couldn't talk, don't you think? To remember a bit of the life we had before I left. My impulse is to run and jump through the window, even as the bus speeds down the highway. But something keeps me stuck in the seat. A part of me resists the impulse to run. Daughter, I know. I know our last conversation didn't go very well. It didn't go very well? Is that how you're gonna classify expulsion of your daughter from your own deathbed? Screaming? I just recited what you said that day. You just wanted to deny me the right to die. You ran away from me. Did I? It doesn't matter now. I'm back, daughter. I was gonna do a tree, but they're open states for Viking funerals. Are they really? Actually, maybe 10 grand for I want my ashes stored on top of Mount Everest. Depends on how rich I get. Fair enough. I'm back, daughter. I know you recognize my voice. I returned to give you another chance. Come again, you're giving me another chance? I won't give any chance to the... How could you be? Is it even possible? I don't know it myself. I've searched for you for so long. This bus lights, they shine bright from the darkness. I feel if I find one of you here, I'd spend a lot of time thinking about what to say. Especially considering how we said goodbye. My mom is dead. She can't board any bus. This just isn't any bus. You must have noticed. Yeah, that's pretty clear. You never were the one who to let opportunities pass you by. You never hide your real thoughts, not from me. Why not take that chance, daughter? Because we already hurt each other for enough for one life. For one life, yes. But this is a new life. Do you understand that? Am I dead? I returned so that we can leave our differences in the past. From now on, we tread a new path. If I could get here, of course it's possible. You just have to want it, daughter. Is she trying to bring me over to the dead side? I'm here with Mother's Day food leftovers. What do you guys have? We went up to Zach's mom's today. I don't want to submit to my mother. Of course. You're still the same. Yeah, you don't respect my boundaries. You always have to have the last word. You always know better. Even this re-encounter is already too much. Return to your world. Feed those who are still living alone. I don't know why I expected anything else coming from you. I've even now has given you the opportunity to unmake your mistakes. What mistakes? You throw it all in my face. And yet again, leave me alone. Beach! Italian beef, slow-cooked chicken, mashed potato salad. That sounds good. I refuse to buy the Hallmark dates. I saw my mom a couple months ago. I call her a few more and then close enough to her birthday to call it good. That's fair. I mean, I sent my stepmom stuff. I mean, you don't have to celebrate it. I totally respect either way. Have to go back to hell where you came from. Damn. We told our dead mom to go fuck herself. Are you still there? Nope. Nothing. Not even a whisper. Can't stop trembling. I'm nauseated. Going to the store today? Yeah, I bet you it's nightmare fuel. Happy Aunt's birthday card? That's kind of cute. I would imagine the last conversation between the two of us could be different. I did that many times, but I can never picture the conclusion at any of those imaginary talks. Till today. Oh man, my face is fucked. My eyes are closed. It's supposed to... I'll suppose it's subtle. I wonder what it looks like then. Maybe I don't want to know. I'm sure she'll disapprove anyway. Okay, time to leave? So I just sent my mom a gift via text. Fair? I don't send cards very often. I sent my stepmom some stuff and I said Happy Mother's Day. I didn't send her anything else. I don't like sending flowers because I think flowers are a fucking scam. I like people plants. Plants are good. Plants in a planter, great. Cut flowers, get the fuck out. Good morning, miss. Did you change the bus seats? They seem smaller. Look at that. It's starting to fit, isn't it? That's not a polite comment. Maybe? Right. Right, let's not raise our expectations. In any case, it seems our service will be no longer needed. I still need to get to funerals. Unless they answer me. No, it's a nothing. We'll speak when the time is right. I think the bus was trying to bring me my mom. My dead mom. I called my mom. She's like, yeah, I'm here with the whole family. We have brekkie. Why didn't you invite me? She said I was too far for you? Damn! Yeah, I never buy campfires unless I don't care about you. I like fresh cut flowers. Like, you have to deal with it. You have to clean it up. It's... Ugh. Ugh. My mom has bought me flowers the last 2 years. And I'm not talking to her still. And I just got mad. I'm like, yeah, this just shows that you don't listen to me. It just proves how my mother doesn't listen to me. She's like, I just saw the flowers and I thought of you. And I'm like, yeah, these flowers are poisonous to my cats. And I never liked flowers. Like, even at mine and my ex's wedding, we did not have traditional flowers. We had fake flowers. Because, yeah. Here, watch this die like our relationship did. Yeah, honestly, yeah. And if you bring somebody flowers and you don't have them ready, like, here you go, you give them a task. You're like, you have to put it in the water, and then you have to put it away when it dies. Like, some people want flowers, great. But I just don't understand it. Anyway. You're late. I passed along the clear instruction regarding the time. My client needed me. I'm your client now. I need your services. Come on, hurry. Wait, we buried your father not that long ago. You had another death in the family? Yes, my stepfather. He was like the second father to me. We don't control anything at all, do we? Very little. It's impossible to avoid losses such as this, I know, but 2 in a row like this? It's like a reoccurring nightmare. Even you here are part of it. I didn't see his side of the family much. Most people here are strangers to me. I'm a stranger to them. This environment in which I don't control anything, but now I have an anchor amidst this maelstrom. Is this what I really am to people? When did a task take on such a heavy burden for myself? Is it a bad time to tell him that bad news comes in threes? Ooh, probably. When did I take such a heavy burden for myself? Was it when I began to run from certain things? Or even before that? Ooh, we saw a face. I swear we saw a face. Do I mourn? Weep for the newly departed. The tears well up in my eyes, blurring my vision. I squish, forcing them out. The sun's eyes are heavy on my back, making it even harder. This wasn't the plan. To be emotional support for strangers? To be an anchor? No. 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 Oh no, am I gonna have a meltdown? Get that flesh red. Is that it? We buried another one? Thank you for coming on such short notice. It was important to me and to him to... I won't forget to pay you this time, and I added some extra compensation for the short notice. I insist. Can I just leave? I don't want your money. I don't want to be an anchor. Ooh. I don't want your money. My money? Wait, my money specifically? Or any of you? This isn't working. Enough. The job's done. This one's on the house. Damn. Before I leave, does anyone say anything else to me? I feel eyes on me, like webs trying to keep me in place. No. I recognize the texture of the asphalt beneath my feet. I know the smell of the oil and the deep frying and rubber and people. I know the sounds of the engines and the pistons and ripping tickets. Oh no, I'm on the bus. Shit! I know the disordered vehicles cause to my vision. The disorientation this vehicle causes to my vision. Alright, let's get on the bus. I think the only seat we haven't taken is the middle. Which seat do I take? This? Is this gonna say go? You can't enter. Oh, what the fuck is that? A child. Oh. There's only one place for me to sit? To be in the middle? Yeah. Right, we should be off shortly. What a hard seat, but to be honest, I traveled in worse. One's too hard, one's too small, and the other one, we couldn't sleep in. I could get used to this. What's gonna happen? We told our mom off, huh? What is this? Someone sat beside me? I'll ignore whoever it is. I'm not in the mood for talking. Hello. 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 It's no use, is it? Can I see what he looks like? If you don't mind, I would like to be left alone. Right. One moment. Ah, much better. As I was saying, that won't be possible. I hate traveling alone, you know. And that's why I'd like to talk to you during this long trip. And you look like somebody who likes to talk. Do I look like somebody who likes to talk? And I love to listen. We are perfect pair, yeah? What do you want to talk about? Well, I have no idea. I'm not a very interesting person. So why don't we talk about you? For instance, this traveling alone thing is new to you, huh? Of course, with one new thing once. I can see it in your face. Keep a serious face. It's not. I've been traveling alone for years. Of course. Oh no, he's like slowly creeping over on this side. You guys can't quite see. But never alone, are you now? You don't seem comfortable here. Like a virgin laying in the bed for the first... What a fucking creep. Yes, that's it. You don't really have to go. Have a place to go, huh? What do you mean? I feel no urgency in you. I mean, sure. You want to go somewhere. Only you don't need to. It feels different. I feel there's an interesting story there. Hey! Oh my god, he's slowly getting closer. Hey! Stop! Hang on, let me move my camera so you guys can see this. He's like literally where I am. There you go. Hey! Why don't you look at me? No. We can talk better. Oh no! Is there something about my face that bothers you or something in my words? It's everything. Sir. Hey! 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 Jesus Christ. I'm gonna use that as a pickup line when I need a free seat on the bus. Screaming or hitting the guy won't do anything. He won't stop until he listens to a damn story. He needs to hear a story. Well then, story sure. Why do I travel on the bus so much? Yeah, that's right. What a creep. My choice to travel, a vanquisher of my boredom. Thank fuck. Well, I'm all ears. Right. That's the first trip happened quite a while ago. It happened after my mom's funeral. Actually, it started when we got home. It was the day for mourning, but Dad was furious. Furious. Don't come over. At what? At me, because I cried at the funeral. Crying at a funeral? That's to be expected, no? Is it not? Is it not? Sir? Is it not? Yes. Only I didn't usually talk about this. Oh! That's even better. I hate this man. Well, when I cry, it's not real. It's never real. Oh! Elaborate. I felt everyone's eyes on me, the daughter. Waiting for a reaction. I thought it would be appropriate. I wanted to cry for real. Even being unable to do it. Yes. You don't understand that, don't you? Sure. Hey! Hey! Continue the story. He's like Nabi. I don't go. I never got along with my mother. We even had an argument on her deathbed. So Dad saw my tears as purely insincere. Oh, fuck. Mockery. He was beside himself. Wait! Your story lacks character. Add one. But there's no one else. Hey! This happened. I'm not making it up. Hey! Hey! Oh my god. Add? Character. My older brother was there. I knew there was someone else present. A very attentive listener. No detail escapes me. How is he gonna know? Now continue. I wonder if this is like my dad. I tried to defend myself, but as soon as I was pointing fingers as well, accusing dads of things I can't even recall anymore. He was convinced our argument had landed the final blow to my mother, even though she was in terminal state already. To him, I had killed her. I see. What about your brother? What did he do? My brother? He was there. He didn't just watch, did he? No! That would be way too boring. I'm making him sound like the lazy town motherfucker. My brother? Remember that day? Ooh. How did it go? That's right, he didn't do a thing. I was accused of killing my mother. A silent descended upon the house. Or maybe that was just the blood rushing to my head. I couldn't hear a thing. Time stopped. He just watched. Waited to see what we would do. Helps you get unstuck? No! That's stepbrother. So he didn't do a thing. Boring. Those are all too much. I threw the door open and walked aimlessly through the night. I think I would have been crying if I had the capacity. I didn't, of course. My mind was confused like never before, but my vision was clear. No tears to get in the way. Our protagonist flees the scene. Oh god, this guy's getting closer. You would have done the same. But this isn't my story, is it? What would I have done? Matters less than the roadkill rat. Anyway, go on. You were out in the middle of the night. Aimless. Oh my god, please stop. Must have arrived somewhere. Ooh, the bus station? Ah, yes, go on. I don't know. When I got there to the bus station, I was lost in thought. I bought a ticket someplace I can't remember, but far away, so the trip wouldn't be long. I did it all without even thinking. I sat alone and observed the rolling hills by for hours. I hadn't slept in weeks. My mom's situation, I just couldn't. On that bus, though, I slept like a baby. When the insomnia comes knocking, well, this trick still works. Besides, every town has someone passing away. There's always a funeral that requires a bit more drama. Believe it if you will. Right. You spoke. I heard and I judged. Oh, God. It lacks conflict. What? You're carrying grievance from this story. You must blame someone. It's the rules. The way you carry all of this. Yes, yes, yes. That's it. Tell me. Tell me who you blame. Myself. Ooh. I don't blame anyone. I'm gonna say myself. I didn't expect that. It's a possibility, sure, and you carry that with you. Well, I got what I wanted. Please stop. I've nothing more to ask. This little story of yours will keep me satisfied for a few more miles. What about your story? Isn't it fair? My story? Oh, fuck. Jesus. Is that maggots? Or is that teeth? Does he have a teeth eye? I don't know how long I've been here. Riding this wreck of a bus for miles on end. My story gets lost on the road. Why do you think I make up for other stories? Maybe you should pay more attention to what you do with yours. Oh, oh my god, thank god. Sigh. Finally, he's gone. This conversation made me dizzy. I need to wash my face. See what her face looks like now. I can't feel my face. Okay. I haven't thought of that day in so long, or at least I tried not to. What do I look like? Maybe that was my mistake? I'm this again. Maybe that was why I can't fix my face. This face. It's starting to get on my nerves. This is it. I postponed things for long enough. Am I dead? Still trying to figure this out. Is that really you? For the first time, I think. In that case, nice to meet you. Unfortunately, this first meeting is also goodbye. I don't think we'll be seeing each other again so soon. How do you know that? I left a lot of people at their destinations. I also left a lot of people that, where they didn't want to be. And I took a lot of people from where they didn't want to leave. After all this time, I tell you when they're not coming back, but I'm not the one who chooses these things. I just do my job. The bus keeps going where it needs to go. I don't choose the destinations. You choose. And you don't always realize it. The old cow. I think I should have answered the phone. Yeah. I bet you it's gonna be her dad. Hello? Yes, it's me. I expected as much. I reached the bus station. Yes, I know where it is. No, I'm going on foot. I need to stretch my legs. There's something heavy in my pocket. I don't think this is scary, more insane. Yeah, it's more insane. It's more psychological. An old friend begging for attention. The funeral recordings whisper words. Painted recordings. I would throw this away. If we're trying to restart anew, I would throw that away. Doesn't mean anything to me. Yeah, our dad's dying. I had a feeling. So this is it, huh? Here I am. It's been a long time, Dad. Finally. Gustavo? I've been trying forever to contact you. Gustavo. Who else would it be? Did I change that much? What? The hair, the eyes. You changed too a lot. You know, this was supposed to be your responsibility. Settling things straight. I wasn't supposed to be here, or at least I wasn't supposed to be here on my own for so long. Music's really pretty. I never was the exemplary older sister, so I had a younger brother. You're not a baby anymore. So it's all up to me? You go to who knows where and won't answer my calls and make me do it by myself? Tired. You know, ever since I got here, I can't stop thinking about that day. That day, it didn't feel like it would have been such impact at the time, did it? But it destroyed us. I kept thinking about what I did and the choice I made. You know, I had to take a cab to get here. Christina lost control of the car last week and hit a tree. Really? I didn't know that. I tried to call you. I don't think, tell Phil he's a sexy mobo? My brother? She okay? She is. Not a scratch on her. The car wasn't so lucky. So I came here and I got cab right, but it's going to sound ridiculous. You won't believe me. I bet you he was on the bus. Okay, fine. I don't know how long I spent in the cab. Seemed like days. Days riding around the streets I've never seen before. Streets I know I'll never see again. Impossible routes. Eternal roundabouts. The radio spoke to me. The cab's radio. Keep quiet. The whole time I kept reliving that day. How I couldn't do anything. How I just sat there, the two of you, like an idiot. Should have said something. Not even sure if I should have defended you or Dad, but I should have done something, anything. 6 meters spun in the same speed as my thoughts. I apologize for my inaction. For letting things go the way they did. I'll accept his apology. Maybe I could get this off my mind now. Thank you. Well, we need to address the pressing situation. God, it's hard to say this. There's nothing more that could be done. I can't keep him here. And I know you can't either. We're turning the machines off. Our dad's dying too. I think it's for the best. I know I'd prefer it, but I feel lost. I couldn't do this by myself. I'm a mess. I really like his artwork. How do we say this name? Kalandira? Sorry, I spaced out. I need to settle this today. The other day while I was here, while I was trying to call you, in fact, I could swear I hear, what, Mom's voice? Yeah. How did you know? I'd rather not talk about it. Oh, come on. We can't postpone this any longer. Go ahead, say your goodbyes. I'm going to wash my face or something. We can give the order together when you're ready. Our dad was a piece of shit. Our mom was a piece of shit. Everyone was a piece of shit. It's been a while. This isn't how I pictured our goodbye. At least you can't chase me off this time. Not even if you wanted to. Recently I met someone, I don't know, trying to pass itself off as mom. I think some people would gladly buy the opportunity like that. We both know I'm not one of those people, right? I think I was supposed to make amends with my mom in the game, but since I can't do that in real life, I chose to be the bastard. I've seen so many clients in the situation we're in now, or something very close to it. And now my time has come, huh? Someone that I used to know. Ooh, don't cry. Cry or don't cry? Don't cry. New image available in the gallery? Interesting. Wait, is that the end? Oh. It's because I clicked on that. Wait, is that it? No! I could start it over again if I wanted to, but I don't think I will.